about you, baby. Yeah, I'm mad about you.
Hey, this is Time Bomb. If it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button for daily updates. So I was in the World Gaming Canadian Challenge live event here. It's my game between Father Lurk. I posted the full thing the other day on the channel, and the day before I posted the news. I was doing promoting it. It was so fun to do a live event. It was really cool to play Madden on a big stage for people and on stream, and people were checking it out, and I got a lot of really positive feedback from people just liking my presence on Stanford. That was cool. So I started off the game so hot. I did my classic kind of motion run that I do. I don't know why I did that early spin, but boom, I had so much space, breaking free, another spin, getting downfield, and then boom, I'm standing up at this point. I was pumping to the crowd. It was so awesome. It was so fun to do that. I got him so hyped out. We got to do that right in his face. He wasn't hyped. Definitely feeling good at the beginning of this game, but he's a great player, Father Lurk. He's going to come right back at me in this game, makes his way downfield. He's also fearless. He's the kind of guy who's going to go for it on fourth down every time. Just a reckless kind of player, and he does break through. He gets close enough that he can just run it outside on me. I was doing a really good job of keeping it short, making him work his way downfield on him. Wasn't really giving him anything easy. A couple chunkier passes, but it wasn't really gouging that much. Blew my mind. He went for 2 though, and I was like, "What?" I couldn't believe that. I was like, "Going for 2? Are you kidding me?" You could see it on my face right before there. I was like, "Oh, come on! All right, well, here we go." I was still trying to have fun with it, and I was still just trying to run the ball. And I did the same thing the next time. Boom! I had Eddie Lacy this time, and I'm spinning with it. I'm moving around. Look at this little juke right here. Boom! That was dirty. I should have been gone. I can't believe that guy made that diving catch. I was even kind of trying to angle away from it, but he got to it, and I was like, oh. And I had to settle for a field goal on that one, so that sucked. I was only up by 2 points. He's got 3:19, a lot of time in the second here, and again he moves the ball downfield on me pretty well. I was calling a lot of cover 4. I think I'm in a cover 3 against him here, and I can't believe he makes this pass, though. This guy was, running backwards, but he should have made a play on it. I can't believe he didn't get an animation. You can see it in my face. I'm like, what? I think he said something to me, too. He's, running backwards, but I should have gotten an animation, I think, still. And, he did a good job. I get some pressure on him here. I get a sack, and he should have had to settle for this field goal here. And I don't know. I didn't trust this guy, so I thought he was going to try to do some sort of fake. And maybe he did here, because I audibled into this. Oh, no, I don't think so. Looking back, he got his kick, but he really messed it up. And then what do, though? I take an offside penalty. So instead of getting the ball there up 2, he gets another chance to get closer, and he ends up not getting a touchdown. He's kind of nervous still and doesn't want to really go for it, and he takes the field goal in this situation. It's kind of a bummer for me, though. So that happens up 11-10, and then it, he starts off the next half with the ball. I'm feeling good, though. I feel like I definitely got a good chance. He's running with Wilson. He's not diving with him. Fumble. I get the ball back now. I can't... In this situation is a real bummer for me, because I'm on his 44 with the ball at the beginning of the fourth here. And this is really where I gotta be honest with you, this is where I lose the game here, that I could not get this possession going, and I didn't establish my passing game at that point. I think that's why I lost right there, because I had all the momentum, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pin him and make him make some dumb plays here, and this ball should have been on the 1. I should have gotten there. I should have kicked it out of bounds, but instead it wasn't. He got it from the 20, and what does he do from the 20? Makes me miss on a hit stick there. Maybe no, it must have been a hit stick that I don't know. I did it too early, and it didn't lock in on him. I don't know who I was using. Maybe that's my fault. I'm not sure. He goes for 2 again. I should have stopped him there, but instead he gets it, and I'm like, whatever. So then I get the ball back, and I'm like, you know what? Time for me to establish my passing game, and I use a play that I have practiced 1,000 times leading up to this tournament. I'm no joke to you. I threw this 1,000 times. On the day of the tournament before, I did this throw 25 times in a row without throwing an interception or an incompletion. I did that many times against a random team in a row, getting ready for this situation where I had to make this throw. And you know what? Off the ball, it looked great. If I take a look at this, Y looks exactly what I want. He's exactly the throw that I want in this situation. I want to hit him right there with the ball. There does not look like the safety's too far away, the cornerback's too low playing X. This throw looks open to me in every way right here. But when I throw the ball, even on the animation, even if he's halfway through the throw, he's not jumping on it. It's only when it's in the air to see if he really jumped down on it, and he gets too much of a lead forward. I want that lead to be outside to this wide out, and Russell Wilson just didn't throw it the way that I'm used to throwing it with, I don't know, like Brady or Aaron Rodgers or the Vic that I use in normal Ultimate Team or in Mutt Draft. Remember, this tournament was supposed to be in Mutt Draft. I'm used to throwing with Vic or like a 90 quarterback, but instead I'm using this Russell Wilson who just doesn't have the same throw power, and that's why this gets thrown for a pick. And I think that's really the game there. When I'm down 19, he's got 3 guaranteed on that almost pick 6, so I'm going to be down 22 at best case scenario, which of course not. He gets this run. I wasn't set up right for a little wham or whatever it was, and he gets it. I'm able to stop the 2-point almost, or almost definitely. I should have had it easier. And then again, I'm ready to come back. I mean, like, whatever. I'm going to throw the ball. I'm going to run the ball as I need to. And what happens, though? I get a fumble with Jimmy Graham. This is the day after the patch, so I'm not used to it. I don't have anything set to conservative, just on that. And I was probably spinning or something into it. And so then I give up another field goal for 3 when he has the ball. And he said, "That's game." That's what he says to me. I'm like, yeah. I couldn't disagree, really, when I'm down 28, 5 minutes left almost in the fourth, and yeah, it's gonna be trouble. But again, I don't give up. I'm gonna move the ball. I was passing the ball. I was moving it down the field, and right on this play here, I'm about to run the ball. And again, though, what do I get? Fumble. 2 fumbles and an interception to his 1 fumble is, it's not enough. You're gonna lose those games when it's that bad of a matchup. But I mean, I did my best. I feel like a few things went differently. Like if I don't know, if I had thrown that pass to Y a little earlier, maybe if I hadn't fumbled the ball and had it on conservative in those situations, maybe if I had been more aggressive at the half, maybe some things had gone differently. But it didn't go that way, and I at least learned a lot from the experience, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And I mean, any day you get paid $1,000 to lose at Madden, you still kind of win. So that was fun. I've been Time Bomb. Thanks for checking out the video. I'll catch you later. Hit that subscribe button.
About you, baby. Yeah. I'm mad